I said who. I didn't say what, fast boy. Learn your English. I thought you went to school. That's why you're in Bowling Springs. Now, let me introduce to you, because you ought to know who I am. I am Tim Smith, Vice President of this company, and also the business advisor of the 3-count heavyweight champion, the Loaded Guns Ken Magnum. Now, let me turn it over to the champ. Do me a favor real quick, Tim. I don't think you second grade. That's right. Judging from where I said, each and every one of you have the equal intelligence of a second grader. Exactly. I guarantee you, my second grader has more IQ than all of you put together. But as much as each and every stinking one of you think that tonight is about you, it's not. Shut up. It's not about you at all. I'll tell you. I will tell you right now who it's about. And I want to hear you get loud when I say this word. It's about your boy, Scott Stallion. See if you can get any louder. Scott Stallion. Well, here comes the bad news. The fact is, tonight is about Scott Stallion. When the night starts, because when the night ends, you're all going to be thoroughly disappointed, because just like this poster, I'm going to rip Scott Stallion apart. No, you're right. You're right. On second thought, Bill, on second thought, this high school doesn't deserve to see me defend my 3-count heavyweight championship. You don't deserve it. As a matter of fact, you don't deserve to breathe the same air that Tim and I breathe. Face facts. Face it. We are above you. We are above you. You are here. We are heads and tails above the rest. But with that being said, Tim, I'm just not feeling it tonight. You bought 2 seats. I knew you'd take care of this. You see, I will not, I refuse, right here in front of you, God, and everybody else, refuse to defend my title against Scott Stallion. So, until 3-count pro wrestling can find me a suitable challenger, I'll be sitting ringside. And Bill, whoever that challenger may be, will find out firsthand what it's like to play Russian roulette with a loaded gun and lose. But you know what? I'm still the commissioner. And I still got some say-so about what goes on around here. I'm sure you're not, Ken. Well, be impressed with this. That belt that he's holding, you're going to defend it tonight. And you're going to defend it against Bulldog Springs' his own Scott Stout. And if you won't, no, you won't. Or you're going to make it real easy. I'm going to strip you with belt and give it to Scott Stout. One last chance to do the right thing and go to the locker room, use your title as commissioner of this company, and for God's sakes, learn how to do your job and find me a suitable opponent. And Eric Bowman, you do not want to know the alternative if you do not do what I just asked you to do. Last chance. What's it gonna be, Bowen? What do y'all think? I think so too. His opponent tonight is gonna be Scott Stout.
This crowd is electric.
Yes, sir.
Coming to the ring by his financial advisor, Tim Smith. He weighing in officially at 235 pounds. He is from World's Edge, North Carolina. He is the reigning and defending 3-count pro wrestling heavyweight champion, Ken
Well, this is it. All the talking's done.
Yeah. Where's the referee, Mark?
Why don't we have a referee?
Ken Magnum, what in the world is going on inside the ring?
I tell you what's going on inside the ring. Yes, sir. As always.
What in the
Well,
world?
the man.
What in the world?
Whether you like him or you don't, Tim Smith is the senior referee here in 3-count pro wrestling. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? That's the senior referee.
60 minutes.
Right or wrong? That's hey.
You are correct. You are technically correct.
Right, he is the senior official.
Is
okay, yep. He's the senior official, right?
This is a travesty of justice.
Who always officiates a 3-count championship match?
We saw
Senior official.
We saw what happened.
Senior official.
We saw what happened the last time he officiated. Ken Magnum, it was a year-long journey. He got his title match. He and Lodi, the title had been held up. Country Santa, Clash 3 in December. And with the help of a feigning injury, Tim Smith, Ken Magnum got the victory over Lodi. I cannot believe this crowd paid good money, and here we are. I cannot believe what I am seeing. I cannot believe it. Scott Stallion's already got to beat one of the finest athletes and professional wrestlers this business has ever seen in Ken Magnum. But he's also got to overcome Tim Smith.
Listen, Tim Smith is an impartial referee that calls it right down the middle.
Mark,
you're slandering him again. You're slandering him again.
Listen, that's the dumbest thing you've ever said in your entire life.
Get out of here.
Listen to this crowd. Can Scott Stallion, can he dig down deep enough to overcome all the odds? Can this crowd cheer him to climb the mountain tonight?
You know, when you watch sports, you'll hear the 6th man, the 12th man. You'll hear that, and they're talking about the crowd, and they say that for a reason, because the crowd getting behind you can swing things in your favor. They can help you when things get rough, when things get bad. You dig down a little deeper.
Scott Stallion, his family is here. He had family drive in hours to be here for this match.
Well, the talking's over.
Yeah.
It's time to get down to it, and let's find out what kind of man he is. I know what kind of man Ken Magnum is. He's the kind of man that wins titles. We're going to see if Scott Stallion. And here's another thing. I hadn't really brought this up until this point. I mentioned it earlier a little bit, but I want to expound upon it earlier. Scottish Prince Joshua Gillespie has taken Scott Stallion, used to be called the Scottish Stallion, under his wing, taking J.C. Harper under his wing.
Well, and you see those tights.
Helping him get to this point where he could challenge for a title. He took him under his wing. They're out here having a strategy session and training lessons. He couldn't be bothered to show up for it.
Listen, Scott Stallion was in a heavyweight title match tonight. In the main event, he had business obligations. He had obligations to sponsors. Listen, Scott Stallion.
I'm gonna tell you something. He can take all that and stuff it because he has obligations to Joshua Gillespie for the time that has been invested in his training.
Well, listen, tonight, like you said, Scott Stallion, all those hours in the gym, all those hours training, all those hours as a young boy growing up, dreaming of not only being a professional wrestler, but being a heavyweight champion. And tonight, all of that right in front of him for the taking. And Hundreds of people are here tonight to see
No doubt. He's
history.
in front of his friends, his family, his co-workers, and his students, and they're all here to support him, and that's fine.
This match has a 60-minute time limit. We're 5 minutes in. They haven't even touched each other. I cannot even imagine what is going through Scott Stallion's mind when he saw
Well, he's probably
Tim
thinking,
Smith.
I wanted it, now I got it. That's what I think's going through his mind. You wanted Ken Magnum, now you have him. Now you have to deal with him.
Well, he wasn't counting on having to deal with Tim Smith as the official.
Tim Smith is an impartial referee who calls it right down the middle.
No, you're wrong.
The man was hurt. There was a match going on. The man had he was wearing a neck brace.
No.
He
He was
was
faking. He was faking, Mark.
You're crazy. I don't
Are you
know what
that blind?
What are you talking about, blind?
The man
I've seen
faked
your
the injury.
glasses, my friend.
True. The man
You put
faked,
those glasses
the
on.
man faked an injury. I'm going to tell you, I don't not only think that 3-count wrestling should strip Tim Smith of his officiating credentials, I think the Athletic Commission of the state of South Carolina should think very seriously about stripping that man right there, Tim Smith. He's a disgrace to the profession of being a wrestling official. He is
Keep
a disgrace.
Keep talking.
He's
He
a
just warned
disgrace.
you earlier. You're going to wind up losing your job. You're going to talk yourself
Listen.
right into the unemployment line.
Listen.
That shut you up.
Listen,
didn't it?
I got offers
Yeah.
from everywhere.
You get to thinking about whether you're going to be able to feed your family next week. All of a sudden, you ain't so tough. You ain't throwing around accusations like you used to.
Listen, accusations. It's the truth. The man needs to. Not only should they strip him of the. Here we go. Blocked it. Right hand from Stallion. Shoots him across the ropes. There's an elbow. Right in the kisser. Clothesline from Stallion. Got him up. One arm body slam right in the middle of the ring, and these fans love it. A lot of people may not realize
He got lucky.
A lot of people may not realize this. Scott Stallion, a bigger guy, he's actually looking to set Ken Magnum up for a frog splash. That's his finishing move. He's looking to get him right in the middle of that ring. Oh, Tim Smith threatening disqualified.
He's not threatening him. He's explaining the rules to him. He told him, you can't throw people over the top rope. That's not threatening anybody. That's explaining the rules. That's what a referee does, Heath.
Well, I don't think Scott Stallion intentionally threw Ken Magnum over the top rope. Certainly his momentum played a great
Of course
deal.
you don't think it because he's your favorite. So, a month ago you hated the guy.
Listen, all I know is Ken Magnum does not deserve to be the heavyweight champion. He won it under the most heinous of
You just shut
circumstances.
up.
Oh my
Shut
goodness.
up, call the match. That's what you're getting paid for. You're not getting paid to sit out here and tell me what Ken Magnum, why he don't deserve something. You're getting paid to call the action. You ain't called nothing since we started.
I think you get paid for kissing butt sometimes. Scott Stallion not kissing butt, he's kicking butt right now. Scott Stallion in complete control of this match. Ken Magnum doesn't know what hit him. I think Ken Magnum completely overlooked this young man. I don't think he was ready for the onslaught Scott Stallion is giving him.
Ken Magnum's a world champion. He doesn't overlook anybody.
Stallion's right there.
I tell you, more than anything.
Oh, Stallion with some. Oh my goodness.
More than anything, this whole situation, though, I'm hurt and I'm disappointed in Scott Stallion.
Well, you are, as I've said before, you're entitled to that opinion. I disagree. Trying to bring him in with a suplex. Oh, my goodness. What a great suplex.
I mean, Joshua, he should have stepped aside, given this chance at the 3-count title to his mentor.
What in the crud? That is ridiculous. A count of one.
So what?
That
It's
was
one. What do you want? I mean, he counted to one.
absolute. That was a travesty. Oh my goodness. Scott Stallion, I think right now, I think I don't think Tim Smith needs to be putting his hands on Scott Stallion.
Look.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Scott Stallion's got to be careful.
What are you talking about? He's going to get himself disqualified.
He's got to be careful.
He's supposed to be setting an example for all these kids. He's out here pushing officials.
Tim Smith was in the wrong place at the wrong time and he should not have been blocking Scott Stallion from taking the advantage.
At the wrong time.
Ken Magnum blocked. Oh my goodness! A modified Russian leg sweep by the Loaded Guns, Ken Magnum, and Ken Magnum, I think, is just going to take. What is Tim Smith doing? Tim Smith's looking toward
He's checking to make sure he's okay. What do you mean, what's he doing? What do you want him to do? You want him to go get the guy a drink of water?
He was.
You want him to see if he wants some popcorn?
There were two men on the mat. He should have been counting rather than threatening one of them. Magnum to his feet first. Oh my goodness. Did you hear that double axe handle to the back of Scott Stallion? This crowd has not settled down since Scott Stallion came into the gym.
But it's textbook. It's pretty much over with at this point. They should probably just go ahead and ring the bell. Because Ken Magnum's in control now.
Ken Magnum
he's not going to give that control up.
He's in control of this match. He's got Stallion in the corner, and he's just wailing at him with those right hands. A closed fist, by the way. Tim Smith saying nothing to stop
But he's
this.
got till 5, Heath.
He's not even looking.
Listen, tell him. I've been.
You need to get over there and count.
Listen.
You need to do your job. Tim Smith.
You sit over there and don't worry about what we do.
Oh my goodness.
And you
Snapmare.
abuse of power.
Oh my goodness.
Abuse of power.
Neck.
Right there. Abuse
Neck
of power.
ringer.
Right there.
Golly.
Abuse of power.
Listen. We got a match to do. Listen.
Got these yahoos over here. Got a yahoo to my left. I don't know what to do. Man, I'm trying to watch my friend Ken beat up on Scott Stallion.
I think right now, the experience of Ken Magnum.
Look at that. I mean, I love it. I mean, it's two.
Count of two.
He got the shoulder.
That was a fast count. And Magnum.
A fast count? In what world was that a fast count?
Listen, Magnum, the veteran that he is, didn't hook the leg. Drapes him across the ropes, and Ken Magnum's just choking him on that second rope. Tim Smith has his back turned to the action. He's over here arguing with ring announcer Bill Hazelwood. This is ridiculous. He's over there choking him for at least a count of 8 or 9. This is ridiculous.
That was great. I mean, what did he do? He didn't. I mean, I don't know.
He didn't do anything, and that's the problem.
Tim over here.
Tim Smith not.
Now he's counting to 5. What else do you want? He's doing his job.
I want him to count 5. Oh my goodness. Ken Magnum just draping him right over that second rope.
Well, he's got to count. He's got to 5.
Cutting off the flow of oxygen. Now referee Tim Smith threatening to eject people from the building.
Don't throw these people out of here. They keep interfering with him doing his job. The man's just trying to do his job. This guy.
Do your job. Oh my goodness.
I can't talk. I'm trying to explain it to him. He doesn't get it.
This is ridiculous. Tim Smith is yelling at me, and he's letting Ken Magnum just absolutely brutalize brutalized Scott Stallion.
I mean, he's the senior referee. He's doing the best he can controlling the action.
Oh, my goodness. Doing the best he can. The man's been choking Stallion again and again, and Tim Smith has done nothing. Oh, and Stallion moved out of the way, and Ken Magnum got himself hung up in the ropes.
That's bad.
And Stallion is taking a moment to get his composure, catch his breath, off the ropes. There's a big shoulder tackle.
Shoulder block.
Goes for the cover, hooks that leg.
1, 2. Boy, I tell you, I tell you,
The crowd
that's great.
letting him know how slow that count was.
What are you talking about? Slow count? I don't see. I see the referee has a cadence. His cadence. He's calling this thing right down the middle.
It's a 3 count. It's supposed to be 3 seconds. The name of the company is 3 count.
What are they? What's going now?
3 count officials over here.
What's going on here?
They're obviously. They see what's happening here. Ken Magnum is just measuring Scott Stallion with those shoulder blocks in the corner.
I think Tim might have tore his pants, or maybe his keys fell out of his pocket. He don't want nobody to fall on him.
Oh my goodness, he's choking the man. This is ridiculous.
That's perfect, right down the middle. One. What are these guys doing?
Slings him into the corner. My goodness, such power
what
there.
What are they over here talking about? We got a match going on. You guys need to make your mind up about what you're going to do.
Scott Stallion trying to summon the strength, and Ken Magnum is just measuring every single shot now. Elbows to the head. Tim Smith just sitting there and letting him do it in the corner. In all my years of broadcast,
he's getting him out of the corner. He's counting.
In all my years of broadcast journalism, I've never seen anything like this. Ken Magnum is just measuring him now.
Ken Magnum's having his way with Scott Stallion. Call it what it is.
Oh, he overshot there. Oh, kick to the gut. And Magnum is in a world of hurt right now.
Get him off the ropes. Come on.
Kick again.
We got to get him off the ropes.
Did you see the impact of that kick that
I
lifted?
Did.
Oh,
he just starched his collar.
Magnum, right there in the middle of the ring. That might be it. Goes for the cover.
He's got to get into position. He got to get down. Check the shoulder. Make sure they're down. Like
it is clear that the shoulders are down. Whoa. That should have been 3. I didn't see.
Is he hurt?
What happened? Ken Magnum did not kick out. Tim Smith just stopped the count.
He must have kicked out.
He didn't even move.
He must have kicked out. I couldn't see it from my particular vantage point, but I can only assume knowing what.
Oh, no! Tim Smith taken out with a forearm from Ken Magnum. And now we don't have an official. Scott Stallion.
No. That's not what's.
Scott Stallion is just measuring him.
I mean, this is gonna mess the whole planet. I mean, this is not. What?
Setting him up for that power slam. Oh, running power slam.
But who's gonna count it?
1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5,
6, 7. Hey, you can count to 100. We don't have. What are you ringing the bell for?
Look, calling for a ref. Here comes a ref.
What are you doing? He is not the referee of note or record for this match. I want to say that on the record right now. This man.
He is a qualified official.
Oh, get out of here.
Oh, loaded guns DDT. That might be it. That's probably it. Oh my dear goodness.
What?
Did you just, Scott Stallion?
I didn't miss anything.
Scott Stallion just kicked out of the DDT.
Well, what happened?
The loaded
that Kim Magnum got
Oh,
all
my
of it. I don't
goodness.
think he got it. He didn't get all of it.
Didn't get it. Oh, my goodness.
There you go.
Oh, my. What
See that?
in the
That's not the
world?
referee a record, so it really doesn't matter.
Ken Magnum just hauled off and hit the ref.
Well, somebody hit Tim.
Oh!
Where's the mi-
He hit him with a cutter. He's got him in the middle of the ring. Ref, get in position. That's going to be it. 1, 2. Oh! Oh, my goodness. Tim Smith hit the ref and is stomping on the ref. What in the world is going on?
I've seen all year.
And now Tim Smith is on the apron. What's Scott Stallion gonna do? He had Ken Magnum. He had the 3 count.
Tim Smith reminded him, you can't go putting your hands on a referee. He's gonna get himself disqualified in front of all his friends and family.
What's he gonna do?
He's gonna let everybody down here if he put.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Magnum is out. Stallion's going up top. I think he's going to go for the frog splash.
What is this?
This crowd is anticipating what, but right now there's no official. There's no official in the ring. There's 2 laying at ringside. Stallion up top, and here we go. There's a frog splash.
And there's no official.
Eric Bowman's in the ring. 1, 2. Oh my goodness! Stallion! Scott Stallion! No! Ring the bell!
Ring it!
No! Just keep ringing.
No! No! No!
Scott Stallion!
How are you gonna let that happen?
Oh my goodness! Scott Stallion!
Man's not a referee!
Scott Stallion!
He is not a referee! What's he doing getting in there?
This crowd is electric!
I don't care about this crowd being elected. The man's not a referee!
We have witnessed history here tonight. Scott Stallion taking a victory lap, a well-deserved, and he's into the crowd. Oh my goodness! Going to celebrate with his beautiful wife. Oh my goodness! I have never witnessed.
It's ridiculous! Abuse of power!
I have
That's
never.
abuse of power! It's abuse of
Oh
power!
my goodness! Oh my
Abuse of
goodness!
power!
Oh my goodness! Mark, I gotta be honest.
Everybody's leaving.
Mark, I gotta tell you, I'm trying to be as professional as possible. But Mark,
Abuse of power. Get being professional. He's not. That's abuse of power.
I am overcome with emotion for what we have just witnessed. And now Scott Stallion is going to get into the ring. I don't know what. Tim Smith just came over and grabbed a microphone. What? Tim What is going on here?
Scott, you have one thing wrong, Stallion.
Yeah. It's a little something I saw.
Every single student in this gym, you are a failure. You are a loser. You did not win this match. Let me explain something to you.
What in the world is going on?
Oh, I love it.
On the official.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
You called it. You said if he hits this referee, he's going to get disqualified.
He put his hand
Oh my goodness.
on me. So that means it's a disqualification.
don't know. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that was great.
Oh my goodness. I cannot believe what I cannot believe what I just saw. I don't know what I just saw.
That was great. That was beautiful. Beautiful.
Listen. Fans, we are going right now. We're going to leave our ringside position, and I am going to go get to the bottom of this, and I am going to find out what in the name of all that is decent and holy just happened.
That was beautiful. I'll tell you.
Heath Mulligan, and as promised, fans, I'm here with the aftermath of the Bulldog Beatdown. We just saw Scott Stallion and a huge crowd think that he won that 3-count heavyweight title until Tim Smith, you reversed the decision and disqualified him.
Yeah, my jaw, son. My jaw.
Listen,
I mean, good God, he hit me.
Do yourself a favor, Heath. Get out of the camera. Get out of the camera. Get out.
how can you live with yourself?
Take your time. Take your time. Keep your ice water on your jaw. The only thing he said, the only thing Heath just said that makes any sense is the fact that they thought Scott Stallion won the heavyweight championship tonight. Never. As long as I am breathing oxygen, as long as I am standing upright, as long as I have the 3-count heavyweight championship, I will never lose this belt, ever. There is not a man that has been born that I will relinquish this title to. I don't care when, I don't care where, I don't care how my next title shot is scheduled. Somebody, Tim, will play Russian roulette with a loaded gun.
Nice to see you. Mom's been wondering where you've been.
What is that all about?
I have no idea. Is he talking about his mother or something? I don't know.
You got to get to the bottom of that.
All right, I will.
We're finished.